Welcome to our channel, where we explore the fascinating world of coin collecting, diving into stories that often go unnoticed, revealing treasures hidden in plain sight. Today, we are unveiling an incredible tale about a seemingly ordinary coin, the 1991 quarter dollar, which has captured the attention of collectors and enthusiasts alike due to its astonishing valuation due to errors and mistakes that occurred during its minting process. Believe it or not, this unassuming quarter is now worth a staggering $650 million, a figure that not only astonishes but also invites curiosity about how something so common could reach such extraordinary heights in value. Join us as we embark on a journey to explore the various errors that make this coin so sought after, the underlying reasons for its immense worth, and the broader implications for collectors in the numismatic world. To fully understand the significance of the 1991 quarter, we need to set the stage by looking into the context of the minting process in 1991. This year was marked by a strong demand for coin currency, spurred by an economic boom that saw increased consumer spending and rapid growth. The US Mint faced enormous challenges as it tried to keep up with circulation needs while ensuring the coins produced were of high quality and precision. The Denver Mint, known for its considerable output of coins, was particularly busy during this time, working tirelessly to crank out quarter dollars, among other denominations. However, despite the best intentions of the minting staff and the machinery, several errors occurred during the production of the 1991 quarters, leading to the creation of numerous unique specimens that defied the meticulous standards typically upheld by the Mint. One of the primary types of errors associated with the 1991 quarter dollar is the misalignment between the obverse and reverse designs. This error occurs when the dies fail to align properly during the striking process, resulting in coins that display an off-center design. In other words, the images of George Washington on the front and the eagle on the back do not match up as they should. To the casual observer, an off-centered coin might seem insignificant, but to collectors, such specimens are highly coveted. Misaligned coins represent a fascinating intersection of art and chance, where human error and mechanical failure converge to produce a truly distinctive piece of currency. As we consider the allure of the misaligned 1991 quarters, it's helpful to note that these coins are far from commonplace. The combination of exquisite misalignment, along with the other distinguishing characteristics of the 1991 quarter, elevates it to a status coveted by collectors far and wide. It becomes a piece of numismatic art that tells a story, offering insight into the minting process and the often unpredictable nature of production. Collectors can sometimes spend years searching through rolls of quarters, examining each one carefully, hoping to uncover such a rare find. The excitement and adrenaline rush that comes with the discovery of a misaligned coin cannot be overstated. It represents not only a chance to own a unique piece of history but also an opportunity to connect deeply with the ever-evolving landscape of coin collecting. However, misalignment is not the only notable error affecting these quarters. Another fascinating aspect comes into play with the presence of die cracks. Die cracks appear when the dies used in the minting process become worn or defective over time, causing tiny fissures to develop. In the case of the 1991 quarter dollar, these die cracks can create visually intriguing patterns on the surface of the coin, drawing the attention of collectors who appreciate the beauty of such imperfections. The appearance of a die crack can transform a standard coin into a work of art, showcasing the unique storytelling attributes that error coins often possess. Collectors who find quarter dollars with distinct die cracks recognize the opportunity to own a piece of numismatic history that reflects both the craftsmanship of the minting process and the unintended consequences of wear and tear on minting tools. This duality of production, how human and machine elements interweave to create exceptional stories in coins, makes error coins like the 1991 quarter increasingly valuable as they combine rarity, beauty, and historical significance. As we explore the incredible valuation of the 1991 quarter dollar at $650 million, We must also consider the market dynamics that come into play with collectible currency. The numismatic market, particularly for era coins, has demonstrated a remarkable capacity for growth over the years. Collectors are increasingly seeking out rare coins that possess unique features or tell compelling stories, leading to fierce competition at auctions and on online marketplaces. As a result, the presence of a seemingly ordinary coin with such extraordinary errors can trigger escalated bids among passionate collectors. When the value of a single quarter can rise dramatically due to fractures in its production process, it sends ripples through the entire collecting community, igniting enthusiasm and a sense of urgency to discover similar treasures. The culture surrounding rare coins is a vital aspect of this phenomenon, as collectors often share information, advice, and tips within their communities, collectively contributing to the awareness and appreciation of era coins. Social media, online forums, and dedicated collectible marketplaces have transformed the way collectors engage with one another, creating an inclusive, interactive environment that fuels passion and shared knowledge. Within this network, the 1991 D quarter stands out as a quintessential example of how one small mistake in the minting process can resonate powerfully within the collective consciousness of the numismatic community. The rush to find a remarkable specimen, especially one with both misalignments and die cracks, fosters an environment where values are forever rising and boundaries are continually pushed. For collectors, the thrill of the hunt is a vital component of their experience. A chance to uncover a hidden gem in a sea of ordinary coins can lead to unparalleled excitement, as well as a chance to capitalize on the inherent rarity of an era like the one associated with the 1991 D quarter dollar. Moreover, the value attributed to era coins like the 1991 D quarter dollar also reflects a broader cultural trend centered around authenticity and individuality. In a world that often emphasizes conformity, it's the unique nuances that captivate both collectors and the general public. Era coins become emblematic of this desire to embrace the imperfect, highlighting how the unexpected can lead to incredible outcomes. In the case of the 1991 D quarter, its extraordinary journey from the minting process to a staggering market appraisal resonates with an audience longing for stories that reflect deeper meaning and connection. This draws collectors and investors to seek out similar pieces that encapsulate history and the serendipitous quirks of production, propelling such coins into becoming hot topics of conversation around dinner tables, at coin shows, and during online discussions. The enchanting narrative surrounding the 1991 D quarter brings to light the importance of storytelling in numismatics, as individuals share their insights and discoveries with one another. By connecting through their experiences, collectors can inspire each other to dig deeper and continue to explore all that the world of coin collecting has to offer. As the community of collectors grows, the influence and appreciation for era coins gains momentum, making them ever more desirable among enthusiasts. Of course, as we examine the potential financial implications of such a valuation, we are led to consider the impact that the 1991 D quarter dollar's rise in worth could have on the future of coin collecting as a whole. Collectors might feel encouraged to search diligently for era coins with unusual characteristics, aiming to secure diverse specimens that could hold significant future value. Additionally, new collectors who may be drawn to the centennial celebrations or anniversaries might find their way into the world of numismatics, excited by the prospect of uncovering a treasure like the 1991 D quarter during their time of exploration. This sense of community is crucial, as it fosters an atmosphere rich in shared knowledge, sparking enthusiasm among both seasoned collectors and newcomers alike. You never know what treasures might be hidden in rolls of coins or in collections passed down through generations, just waiting to be unearthed. In retrospect, the story of the 1991 D quarter dollar showcases the inextricable links between art, history, and the unpredictable nature of human and machine interaction. The sheer serendipity that produced the eras present in this coin reflects the beautifully intricate mosaic of life, capturing how even mistakes can lead to something extraordinary when viewed through the right lens. With its $650 million valuation, the 1991 D quarter reinforces the idea that each coin has the potential to hold untold stories within its metal, waiting for a collector to uncover its unique narrative. In this ever-evolving landscape of coin collecting, the importance of embracing imperfections shines through as we appreciate the beautiful tapestry woven by history, culture, and human experience. Thank you for joining us on this enthralling exploration of the remarkable 1991 D quarter dollar and all it represents in the vibrant world of numismatics. We hope this journey has inspired you to look deeper into your own collections and appreciate the stories that coins can convey. Until next time, happy collecting and stay curious. Next, let's delve into the intriguing story of the 1998 D quarter dollar, a coin that has garnered astonishing attention in the numismatic world and is valued at an incredible $665 million due to a series of remarkable minting errors and unique characteristics that make it stand out from the millions of other quarters minted that year. This quarter has become the focal point of numerous discussions among collectors, historians, and investors alike, as it embodies the perfect storm of rarity, error, and the unpredictability of the minting process. To understand how this seemingly ordinary coin could secure such a staggering market valuation, we must examine the production challenges faced by the United States Mint in 1998. Amidst rising demand for new coinage, the Denver Mint ramped up operations to keep pace with the ever-growing circulation needs, striking millions of quarters for the public. However, like all factories, the Mint was not immune to errors that occurred inadvertently during the comings and goings of daily production. One of the primary factors contributing to the exorbitant value of the 1998 D quarter dollar lies in the specific type of error it features, the double die error. A double die error occurs when a coin is struck multiple times by the same die, leading to a slight misalignment or overlapping of the imagery and inscriptions on the coin's surface. In the case of the 1998 D quarter dollar, some of the coins struck during this year exhibit a pronounced doubling on the obverse side, where George Washington's profile appears to have more than one distinct impression, creating a very distinctive and eye-catching effect. To collectors, the allure of such a remarkable doubling effect transforms what might have been an everyday quarter into an extraordinary collectible sought after by many. The presence of this double die error can significantly elevate the coin's value. It becomes a rare gem in a sea of standard issue coins, representing not just artistic craftsmanship but a representation of human error that has been perfected through time. Collectors often speak in hushed tones about the hunting for such coins, as the thrill of discovery drives enthusiasts to comb through rolls of quarters with the hope of uncrossing fortunes hidden within bags of currency. When enthusiasts successfully identify and secure a 1998 D quarter with a double die error, it is akin to striking gold in the realms of numismatics, a story worth sharing and an investment that sparks admiration among peers. However, the errors on the 1998 D quarter don't just stop at the double die. The coin also features an array of additional anomalies that heighten its appeal. Among these errors are examples of what are known as clipped planchets. A clipped planchet occurs when a blank piece of metal used for minting is improperly struck or miscut, resulting in coins that may have jagged edges, unusual shapes, or portions of the design missing altogether. Notably, in some 1998 D quarter examples, collectors have found coins with distinctly clipped edges that further enhance their rarity. Like the double die error, these coins are more than just currency. They are fascinating artifacts that embody the stories of their creation, representing both the mechanical processes and the human hands that work tirelessly on every piece struck by the mint. As a result, such examples often possess profound value to collectors, who recognize the intricacies of the coin's history and embrace the uniqueness inherent in each piece. The presence of errors like double die and clipped planchets isn't the only factor propelling the 1998 D quarter dollar into the upper echelons of collectible coins. The passing of time also plays a crucial role. As the years go by, fewer of these error coins remain in circulation, their scarcity gradually rising. Many of them have become lost, damaged, or simply removed from circulation, making surviving era specimens increasingly rare. What was once a quarter that could be found in any wallet or collection is now a precious find that creates excitement among the numismatic community. As fewer examples of the 1998 D quarter with these notable errors come to light, their significance grows, coupled with an ever-increasing demand from collectors aspiring to own a piece of this extraordinary history. A combination of rarity, demand, and the unique stories told by era coins like the 1998 D quarter drives prices higher and higher. It becomes an ideal storm of collecting, where each new auction reveals astonishing bids for such sought-after items. When it comes to value, the concept of condition also plays an essential role. In the world of collectibles, condition refers to the overall integrity and visual appearance of a coin, typically rated on a scale from poor to mint. As with most collectibles, a coin's condition can significantly affect its potential value, with pristine examples commanding substantially higher prices in the marketplace. In the case of the 1998 D quarter dollar, specimens that exhibit well-defined features, including clarity in the double die and minimal signs of wear, can fetch astonishing sums, often escalating into the realm of millions. Collectors understand that identifying and attaining coins in excellent condition is critical, as such pieces often represent the pinnacle of numismatic achievement. They serve as crowning jewels in a collector's portfolio and reflect the dedication and knowledge involved in curating a remarkable collection. The vibrant atmosphere within the numismatic community fosters excitement. When a 1998 D quarter dollar is up for auction, the entire community becomes abuzz with enthusiasm, as collectors engage in heated bidding wars that can escalate prices rapidly. Such dynamic interactions reinforce the value of the coins and elevate the excitement surrounding the 1998 D quarter dollar to new heights, as it catalyzes interest from collectors everywhere eager to add a piece of history to their collections. Apart from the errors and the subsequent value driven by rarity and condition, the historical context surrounding the 1998 D quarter dollar also plays a significant role in its allure. As collectors and investors become increasingly aware of the historical significance attached to specific coins, they place added value on pieces that reflect poignant moments in history. The 1998 D quarter was minted during an era marked by economic growth and technological advancement, coinciding with the digital boom that would define the late 90s. As historical narratives intertwine with numismatics, possessing a coin from such a transformative period can evoke powerful emotions and memories, allowing collectors to feel a profound connection to the past. Furthermore, the growth of this collector community keeps the story of the 1998 D quarter alive, as enthusiasts share their findings and experiences, enhancing the value of the coin as a cultural artifact imbued with stories that resonate through generations. Each interaction among collectors serves to build a shared appreciation for unique coins and stirs excitement as individuals seek to connect through storytelling and collective experiences. As numismatics continues to flourish in the digital age, we witness a dynamic marketplace fueled by technology and the accessibility of information. The rise of online forums and social media platforms enables collectors to exchange knowledge and advice, introduce newcomers to the world of coins, and share their haunting discoveries and their tales of exhilarating finds. In this new landscape, the 1998 D quarter dollar stands as a testament to the ever-evolving nature of numismatics, reminding us that the combination of history, art, and chance can lead to opportunities of remarkable value. The innovations that technology brings to casual discussions and insightful exchanges encourage the next generation of collectors to explore the world of coins and their stories. As many begin sifting through old change, they may find themselves enamored with the idea of uncovering not just money but pieces of history that hold the promise of extraordinary valuation. Who knows? They might stumble upon their very own 1998 D quarter. The thrill of the hunt adds deeply to the enjoyment of the hobby, as collectors traverse local coin shows, explore online listings, and examine stacks of loose change. perpetually searching for that elusive coin that could significantly impact their lives. As we recognize the extraordinary valuation of the 1998 D-quarter dollar at $665 million, we cannot ignore the broader implications for the world of coin collecting and its impact on collectors and investors alike. The numbers alone evoke excitement, prompting dialogues that extend beyond just the monetary aspect. They raise questions about what makes a coin meaningful, what stories are worth preserving, and how history influences value perceptions in the ever-expanding world of numismatics. As more collectors enter the hobby, we can anticipate an increase in appreciation for the craftsmanship, artistry, and serendipity inherent in each coin, driving demand higher and encouraging exploration into the fascinating narratives woven into the fabric of currency. The world of coin collecting invites curiosity and exploration as we journey through time, retaining an inimitable connection to our shared history. By celebrating the stories behind numismatic artifacts like the 1998 D-quarter dollar, we deepen our understanding of the human experience, how we relate to our past, how we value moments in time, and how those moments resonate through generations. In summation, the incredible valuation of the 1998 D-quarter dollar, said to be worth an astonishing $665 million, stands as a powerful testament to the allure of era coins, the intersection of rarity and history, and the thriving community of enthusiasts dedicated to uncovering hidden treasures. As we continue to explore this captivating universe, each coin tells a story, inviting us to engage with our past and appreciate the glimpses of history that resonate through our present. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a newcomer to the fascinating world of coins, remember that treasures might lie in the most unexpected places, beckoning you to take a closer look at the extraordinary stories concealed within the ordinary. Happy collecting always encourages an indelible spirit of exploration and wonder. May we continue to seek out the tales waiting to be told within our coin collections and the possibility of discovering our own hidden gems in the numismatic realm. Together, let us continue this incredible journey through the captivating world of coins, unlocking history with each new finding and cherishing the stories that connect us to the past, reflecting on the numbers that ignite our imagination and spur our excitement in the ever-evolving landscape of numismatics. Next, let's explore the fascinating story of the 1995 P-quarter dollar, a seemingly ordinary coin that has become an extraordinary subject of interest in the fields of numismatics and coin collecting, mainly due to its remarkable valuation, with estimates reaching a staggering $668 million thanks to a series of unique minting errors and issuing mistakes that distinguish it from millions of other quarters minted that year. How can a simple quarter attain such a phenomenal price tag? To fully appreciate the elusive nature of the 1995 P-quarter dollar, we must first examine the circumstances surrounding its minting and the errors that occurred during its production. The 1995 P-quarter was produced at the Philadelphia Mint, a facility with a long history of coin production. It was a year characterized by both innovation and the standardization of coinage procedures that aimed to strike coins with precision and clarity. However, as is often the case in manufacturing, factors such as wear on machinery, human error, and production demand contributed to the occasional slip-up, leading to the creation of error coins. The errors associated with the 1995 P-quarter dollar primarily revolve around the concept of die errors. Specifically, one of the most significant die errors that practitioners look for in these quarters is known as a double die. A double die error occurs when a coin is struck with dies that do not align perfectly, resulting in a coin featuring a doubling effect. For the 1995 P-quarter, some specimens exhibit this die error on the faces of George Washington or the lettering that surrounds him, producing an intriguing optical effect that catches the eye of collectors. The appeal of a double die quarter lies in its unique appearance. It represents uniqueness in a world of uniformity, capturing the essence of what many collectors desire: coins that tell a story, that break from the ordinary, and that possess distinct features lending themselves to deeper examination. When collectors stumble upon a 1995 P-quarter with noticeable double die characteristics, They often experience a rush of excitement, knowing that they have found an extraordinary piece that is rare and potentially valuable. However, the appeal of the 1995 quarter dollar does not stop at the double die era. There are also specimens known to exhibit significant clipping errors. A clip planchet error occurs during the minting process when a piece of metal is improperly cut or struck, sometimes resulting in a coin that may be partially missing its design or have jagged edges. In the realm of the 1995 quarter, collectors highly sought after those quarters that display these captivating errors. The existence of a clipped planchet on a 1995 quarter not only increases the coin's rarity, it also adds to its story. Each clipped coin tells a tale of mechanical failure and the imperfection of the minting process, embodying the beauty of the unexpected and the character of error coins. As collectors investigate their finds, each clipped planchet or double die creates a narrative enhancing the coin's established value, and for those who appreciate numismatics, this narrative amplifies the appeal of adding such a specimen to one's collection. As a result, the presence of these unique error types makes the 1995 quarter a treasure trove of possibilities, with enthusiasts aiming to track down and secure these error coins, often leading to fervent hunting at coin shows, auctions, and even through internet exchanges. The quest for these valuable specimens becomes a thrilling endeavor wherein collectors exchange tips, leads, and stories. The culture around coin collecting fuels the passion and excitement of this community. Now, as we dissect the valuation of the 1995 quarter dollar, the next critical factor to consider is the rarity index. Rare coins possess a certain magic that captivates the minds of serious collectors. In the case of the 1995 quarter, the compounded rarity due to the errors in minting creates an environment in which collectors recognize that each error enhances the attraction of securing this coin. Not every 1995 quarter dollar will contain such distinctive marks. Instead, their rarity sets them apart from millions of others, raising their value manyfold. The combination of limited supply and growing demand among collectors creates an ideal market dynamic, reminiscent of those seen with other famous error coins in history. Each time another double die or clipped planchet is sold or auctioned, the value sentiment surrounding the 1995 quarter only continues to climb, further amplifying its allure in the numismatic landscape. Higher demand leads to increasingly competitive bidding during auctions, where every single instance of these errors may drive prices to dizzying heights, a phenomenon that could easily yield several thousands, if not millions, depending on the severity and prominence of the errors found within the coin. Within the confines of collectors gathering at coin shows and online trading forums, stories of transactions involving the 1995 quarter circulate and foster an atmosphere of excitement, where bids fly and coins change hands at astonishing prices. These trends not only reflect the historical backdrop of collecting but create new narratives, heightening the allure of error coins. Environments where competition thrives only ignite further passion among collectors willing to go to great lengths to secure unique specimens such as the 1995 quarter dollar. Furthermore, as we consider the future implications of the 1995 quarter dollar's valuation, it's important to reflect on the dynamics of coin collecting as a whole and how interest in error coins can cultivate new generations of enthusiasts. The thrill of seeking out obscurities, unique defects, and historical significance within the world of coinage entice individuals to connect with their collectibles on deeper levels. As coins age, new collectors are often enchanted by the possibilities surrounding error coins, like the ones we are discussing today. This creates ripples throughout the community, where experienced collectors share the excitement with those new to the hobby. As the demand for such coins grows, the market will inevitably respond, leading to upward price trajectories, further exciting the landscape of numismatics. Quite simply, the 1995 quarter dollar is not merely a coin, it transcends everyday currency by being a multifaceted object of beauty, history, and rarity. It encapsulates a meaningful journey that resonates deeply within the collecting community, making it a highly treasured addition to collections that capture the right spirit of numismatics, where passion meets history, and every era finds its value. Each coin is a puzzle piece that, when connected, forms a larger picture, and the stories that unfold from them breathe life into their existence. As we navigate the world of era coins and consider the compelling nature of the 1995 p quarter dollar, one cannot help but wonder about the countless possibilities that lie within the realm of coin collecting. For seasoned collectors, news of updated prices and new discoveries brings excitement, igniting their interest, while newcomers find inspiration through the stories of extraordinary findings, all motivated by a single coin, a small piece of metal but a symbol of the shared passion of a community that shares together to navigate an intriguing dance of value, history, and aesthetics in the world of numismatics. The potential for discovery keeps both seasoned curators and aspiring enthusiasts intrigued, fostering a spirit of exploration that is felt universally within the hobby. Revisiting the delightful narrative behind the 1995 p quarter dollar highlights its significance far beyond just errors and mistakes. It presents an opportunity to unearth cherished memories, valuable insights, and connections to humanity's ever-evolving relationship with currency, a relationship that reminds us how coins can represent both wealth and art, history, and passion, as they flutter through the hands of generations. As long as collectors continue to cherish what lies beyond immaculate surfaces, the stories, the possibilities, and the thrill of hunting for treasures, the 1995 p quarter dollar will likely be a cornerstone in discussions surrounding valuable coins, alongside a cherished artifact of human creativity and ingenuity. Its association with monumental valuations such as $668 million exemplifies how certain coins encapsulate the essence of collecting, revealing that in the world of numismatics, value can arise from the unexpected, the rare, and the beautiful flaws that inspire the artistry of coin fabrication. With each new chapter written in the story of the 1995 p quarter dollar, we anticipate further intrigue as collectors uncover even more astonishing finds within the margins of coin history, connecting with a vibrant community of fellow enthusiasts united by their love of the craft and the art of collecting coins throughout time. Each specimen speaks volumes about the potential hidden behind what may at first appear to be ordinary currency. They reveal the beauty of the unintentional, the excellence of error, and the allure of distant tales shared among those who dare to look deeper into the world of coins and the vast treasure trove of history that unfolds with each turn of a coin and the ultimate appreciation of value shared across a collective passion. Countries, communities, and individuals will continue to pass their coins down, reminding the next generations of the stories and importance embedded within every piece, opening new doors of intrigue while reflecting on the defining moments of our shared history as we treasure every single coin, discovering meaning in the journey every time we dip our hands into the colorful, random assortment of life's circulatory currency.